welcome YouTubers. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. My name is Elise Mariah, soon to be Brannon and getting married in May. What up? Woo! Today I'm here basically to share with you some of the newest products from Tarte from their Rainforest of the Sea collection and their Double Duty Beauty. I'm just gonna walk you through a little tutorial on how to get this sort of springtime fun lip poppin' look. And then afterwards kind of talk to you about my overall impressions of the products, what I would recommend using and what I'd recommend passing on. Alright guys, keep watching. Alrighty, so as you can see I don't have anything on my face right now. I did just wash with the Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. So what I do love about this cleanser is that it leaves your skin feeling really soft afterwards. But after that I'm going to put my drink of H2O on. Looks like this. And then I'm just going to pat that into my skin. As you might be able to tell, I do have a lot of red undertones. So rather than rubbing into the skin and causing irritation, I'm actually just going to pat it on. After I pat it in, I'm going to let it sit and let the moisture soak into my face. So now that my moisturizer has sunk in and it's nice and dry, I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in the color correcting my finger. And then once again, I'm going to pat that into my face versus rubbing it in. The Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. There it is. Perfect. People have different ways they like to apply it. My favorite way is to just put it directly on the Beauty Blender and then dab it out because it's a little dropper. And then put some on the Beauty Blender. And I'm going to repeat this process a few times while I'm putting foundation on my face. Toodaloo. Alright, my foundation is on. Next I'm going to go on to priming my eyes. So I'm going to be going in with Tarte's CC Eye Primer. There we go. I'm just going to take some and put it on my eye like so. And what I also like about that eye primer is it has an orange undertone, which is naturally good for concealing dark circles. Conceal, don't feel frozen. Here is the Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Concealer. Well, you get the picture. Oh, focused a little. Anyways, this is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Airbrush Concealer Brush. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the concealer on my hand from the wand and using the more concentrated side, creating a V with the product on my face here. And now you look like a tiger. So I'm just going to tap that out. I'm going to do my brows really quick. And so I use a European Wax Center brow powder in Florence and then an angled Benefit brush. Perfect, that's done. Next I'm going to go in with my favorite palettes from Tarte, the Tartelette Tease palette. Alright, it has 6 beautiful shades from the original Tartelette palette, which I'm sure a lot of you have already seen. So I'll be using a little bit from each one. This is from IT Cosmetics. It's so old, the number has come off. Anyways, so I'm going to use this and just use the shade Supermom and pick some on the brush and brush that all over my lid. Next I'm going in with one of my favorite shades from this palette, which is the darker purpley burgundy color called BFF. And I'm going with a Sephora crease brush, taking a little of the BFF, tapping it, and then just working that into my crease. Then I'm going to go back in with, this is the dual-ended shadow brush from Tarte from their Double Duty Beauty collection. I'm going to go in with the fluffy side and just really blend everything together. Really diffuse the colors here. I'm just going back and forth in a windshield wiper motion for this. With the other side of that brush, I'm using this color called First Kiss. I'm going to work that on the outer half of my lid. Just tap that in for a little bit of the shimmer. And then once again, you can go back in with your fluffy brush. I like to dust it off a little on my hands to get some of that excess powder, and then just go in and diffuse it a bit. And take that first kiss color and work that on the bottom lash line. I'm going to go in with the So Fine liner from Tarte, from the Rainforest of the Sea collection. I am obsessed with this liner. It's my new fave. So we're going to just do a very subtle cat eye for this look. I'm just going to go in with a gel eyeliner pen from Ulta. This is in the color Halo. It's like a white color essentially. I'm going to put that on my lower waterline. Let's go to sculpting. Got my Tarte sculpting crayon. So I'm going to put it on the hollows of my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead and my jawbone, and then a little bit on my nose as well. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend everything out. Perfect. So now I'm all contoured. I'm going to go in with my blush. I'm going to be using a Real Techniques blush brush. And going in with one of my favorite blushes ever, which is the Tarte Moroccan Airbrush blush. And this color is in Shimmering Peach. So I'm just gonna swirl, tap, and then get it on the apples of my cheeks. I love how peachy this blush is. It's very soft and pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite product. Here it is. It is the Rainforest of the Sea Highlight Powder. I absolutely am obsessed with this. It's amazing. If you don't love it, I don't know what your problem is. And then this dual-ended brush as well for the highlighting. Here's the highlight. Very pretty. First, the small side of the brush, taking the matte shade. I'm just going to pick that up on the brush and work it into my under eyes in that kind of V shape that we created earlier. This will help just set my under eye concealer as well as add a little bit of brightness to it. Next, I'm going to take that small end of the brush again, and I'm going to use this champagne color here on my chin, my Cupid's bow. Oh yeah. Oh, on the tip of my nose. As well as going with the larger end, using that to get my forehead as well. Lots of highlight, which I love, and then I'm going to go in with the rosy color and put that on my cheekbones. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to dust some on my shoulders too to give me that sun glowy look, even though it looks like I've been in a cave for years and never come out because of how pale I am. But that's okay. And, oh my god, I totally forgot to do mascara. What am I doing with my life right now? It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Yeah. So this is amazing. We're just gonna put this on the top, not on our bottom lashes. It does a really nice job of separating your lashes. All right, now that I've remembered to do my lashes like a dummy, I can't believe I forgot. I'm gonna go in with the lip color. As I mentioned, this one's called Top Down. I've never tried this before, but I'm really excited about this color. Oh my gosh, I love this. So it's a really pretty corally color, so it's not really red. It's got some pinks to it though. So it makes it a really fun pop of color. And then last but by no means least, I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. This is the Urban Decay Slick Makeup Setting Spray. So I'm just gonna spritz that. Let it dry. Ooh. And then we are done. I would absolutely recommend the face wash as well as the hydrating moisturizer. I'd also recommend the foundation. It's really like lightweight but good coverage, as well as the concealer. My three favorite products are the highlighting palette, the highlighting brush, and the So Fine liner, which is right here. So these are, I would say, three must-haves. Some things that I would say you could pass on would be the dual-ended foundation brush. I'd also say you could pass on the double-ended concealer brush. I really liked it, but if you have a beauty blender and you're a girl on the budget, just stick with your beauty blender. Lastly, I actually love this lip color. It's very moisturizing, which is kind of the point of this line of lip colors. So overall, I really enjoyed the new Rainforest of the Sea and Double Duty Beauty products. I'd recommend trying those out, especially if you're a Tarte girl like me and you already love their stuff. You're gonna love this new stuff too. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and